doing? It's Craig here again. Going to do a little unboxing. I received a package in the mail. Actually showed up yesterday, but I was unable to get it till today. Today is Saturday, July the 20th, 2019. This package was sent to me by a fellow YouTuber. He goes by the YouTube name of Fingers691, I believe. Let me look here real fast. Don't want to mess this up. $697. No, Fingers 967. So Fingers, I don't know if you want me to give your whole name, so I'll just refer to you as Randy. Thanks a lot, Randy. I'm getting ready to open the package. I've not opened it. I have no idea what it is, so I'm kind of like a kid at Christmas time right now. I'm anxious to get it open to see what it is. So we'll turn you around here. We'll put you on the box. There's the box right there. Randy was kind enough to send me this package after he asked me if I could send him a couple oil spouts. Yeah, I was looking for one of them. I think I got them both on jugs. This one here is dirty. It was on the oil jug, but I use this for bar oil. It's just a little rubber funnel. I've previewed this in I know at least one other video. It's made by Funnel King. It's a flexible spout, number 32157. I actually purchased these at a store that I frequent quite often called Rural King Farm Supply, RURALKING. They do have a website, and these are on their website. Fairly inexpensive. It's got threads in there for 3 different size bottle tops. The little quart, and then the bigger one like your quart gear oils, and then the gallon size. These things, as Randy likes to say, they're the cat's ass. They will allow you to fill your oil tank up on your saw without running it over and without dripping a drop of it anywhere. I don't know why they didn't think of something like that earlier. So okay, Randy, I sure do thank you. You're a great guy for sending me a package just because I sent you a couple spouts. Sure do appreciate it, buddy. So we're going to go ahead and cut this thing open because I'm just dying to see what's in it. Well, there's several things in here. Some Loctite block weld bonding compound. Some 242 thread locker. This is the blue medium strength. Anti-seize stick. This stuff here, if you got parts that rust real easy, if you're in the snow belt, anytime you put steel into aluminum or different metals into different metals or onto different metals, NeverSeize will keep it from galling up, corroding up, or seizing up. I use a lot of NeverSeize. Man, he really went overboard here. Some Permatex gasket maker for 2-cycle and 4-cycle engines. Number 38401. I think this is the gray because it's got the gray cap. Kind of make sure there's nothing in the bubble wrap there. Oh, look at this. Look at this. That's basically about the same principle as the oil spout, only it's for your gas can. This is a gas can on-off spout, so it actually turns the gas on and off right here, and it comes with different attachments for different size gas cans, even different size threads on your cans. Randy, thanks buddy. I know I'll get a lot of use out of that, especially with the saws. Now I'll be able to fill them saws up without running them over. Oh, and it just keeps getting a little bit better in here. Okay, it's a Farmertech Hutzel cylinder. It says it's an 044. It's kind of what it looks like. Looks like it's been milled 50 thousandths. He's got .050 written here. And it was also on top of the box. That's not a bad looking cylinder, really. There's one little place right there, right at the transfer, where it looks like there might be just a little bit of the plating off of it. Other than that, it looks really good. I might be working on my MS440 and putting this on there just to see what we can get. Also in the box is the ring, the wrist pin, and the wrist pin bearing. Randy, you didn't have to do all this for what I sent you. This is way, way too much. There's gaskets. Looks like a fuel line. Muffler gasket, crankcase gasket, base gasket, crank seals, all for the MS440. Looks like we've got a little note in here even. I'm going to pause the video. I'll read this. If there's anything in this note that I think might be in the video, I'll come back and talk about it. So I'll be right back. Okay, after reading this, I'm not going to go into great detail about what's in the note. A little bit about the cylinder. He had 50 thousandths taken off the base because when he checked squish come in for him at 63. So if you take 50 thousandths off 63, that'll leave 13 thousandths squish. Put a base gasket on there that's about 12 thousandths thick. That should bump you up somewhere around the 21 thousandths mark, roughly, maybe 20 thousandths compressed, which will be a wonderful cylinder for a saw. Even if it is from Farmertech, that still ought to be a good cylinder. He talks about the Permatex and the Loctite and stuff just being old stock that he evidently isn't using fast enough. He basically thanks me for sending in the spouts. Randy, you're more than welcome for the spouts, buddy. I'm glad you're enjoying them. I'm glad they work for you. You know, I've only found them myself probably 4 months ago. I just happened to to be at the local Rural King getting some parts for a Husqvarna. And when I looked on the end cap there of the aisle, there they hung. So I picked myself up a couple of them. That was the first time I'd even seen them. And the PS part of the note I'll read to you. I agree with this PS part 100%. It goes on to say, PS, if you choose to forward anything else, he'd be happy for the surprise. Keep up with the videos. He loves my channel. And then he goes on to say, this is the part that I wanted to highlight. Sometimes I wonder if there are not people in the world that you should have met earlier in your life. And then he goes on to say that I might be one of them. Well, Randy, you're definitely one of them people that I wish I would have met earlier in my life. I'm always meeting people. Seems like, you know, a couple times a week I'll meet somebody that I've never met before. Whether it be on YouTube, on one of the forums that I frequent, at work, because at work I actually fill semi-tank wagons with for a chemical company, a local chemical company that's worldwide. And the truck drivers that come in, I've come to befriend a lot of the truck drivers that are regulars that come in, you know, on a regular basis. I befriended them. A lot of them guys, you know, I wish I'd have met them a lot sooner. They're just nice guys. Like I said, the guys on the YouTube channels, all the guys that I subscribe to, all the people that subscribe to me, you know, it's almost like one big family. And I'm 55 years old. Just wish that I had met them when I was in my 20s. Even before that, really. A person can never have too many friends. So Randy, you're definitely a good friend now. I'll keep up with you. If I come across anything that, you know, I think you may like, I'll get with you. Work something out. Other than that, like I said earlier, thanks for the package, Randy. You're a good man. Didn't really need to send me all this. I sure do appreciate it. I'll definitely try to make use of the cylinder. I know I'll make use of the sealants and the Never Seas and the Loctite. And I'm definitely going to make sure that I make use of this. Matter of fact, let me pause this and I'll just get my gas can out and we'll put it on right now. I'll be right back. Okay, here's my gas can. It's just an old 5-gallon plastic with a flexible spout. This works good for what I use it for. I use it for my lawnmowers, my chainsaws. Well, not this one. I use a flexible spout on my chainsaw, which is only 2.5 gallon. But I use this for my lawnmowers, my riding mower, my push mowers, whatever else just takes regular gas. All the cans that I have are the same thread. So this was just the closest gas can I had to me. So first off, let's find the one that fits my threads without dropping it on the ground. These also have rubber seals up in them. That is not the one, that's too big. So it's going to be the smaller one. It's got a rubber seal in it also. Well, guess what? Yep. This is the big one. It definitely doesn't fit. That's the medium-sized one. That definitely doesn't fit. And that's the small one. I guess that does fit. It's just tight. So, right piece on here. Just to show you how this operates, it just turns up and down. So it's twisted both. So this is on, or no, that says off, and that says on. So turn it to the right, it comes up, it's on. Turn it to the left, it goes down and it's off. So let's see. This does have gas in it. We got a little leakage right there. I'm not sure. Maybe I just didn't have it tight enough. Okay, it's sealed up now. I got it turned to the left all the way, it's off. Watch the tube here, I'm going to turn it to the right real easy. And gas starts running down in there. It's already starting to drip out. So it does work as it says it does. I'll put that on my 2-cycle can for my weed eaters and my chainsaws. And again, Randy, thanks a lot, buddy. I'll make good use of that. Sure do appreciate it. Hope you all enjoyed. Catch you in the next video.